The rotting pineapples in this vast farm in Kamira Town Council in Luwero District is discouraging and distressing for Nasimbwa Betty, a commercial farmer. Her investment is wasting away with no sign of large-scale buyers.
The
pineapples are getting spoiled completely in the farm and I am losing hope. I had expectations of reaping big this year after being assured of ready market by Kike Fruits Factory. They bought all my fruits last year, so invested more with high expectations, but the market is gone.
She's not the only one in the area grappling with a huge stock of ripening fruits. These farmers depend on commercial farming of pineapples to make ends meet.
These people were concerned, big question, why things are not moving. I said people are crying, people are investing in their money, people are making losses, why?
We planted pineapples, but it seems we are going to make big losses.
A few kilometers away from these farms is the ultra-modern, multi-million-dollar Kike Tropical Fruits Processing Factory. Commissioned in 2020, the plant with mangoes, pineapples and passion fruits production lines raised the farmers' hopes of business sustainability by guaranteeing a ready market.
Incidentally, most of the stock you see here is our pineapple from our Luwero farmers. We have been with this stock for 8 months plus. Why? We have not succeeded really selling the pineapple puree or pineapple pulp locally. We have some hopes and some positive response out of Uganda, but because of the pandemic, still it is slower than expected. But still the question remains, why should we focus on the outside when we have the influx coming here? It's like we are giving a fraction, just a small fraction, say 10%, we take it out and the 90% comes from outside.
But the positive impact to the farmers was short-lived. The factory, which produces puree, concentrates and single-strength juice, only managed to support their enterprise for a season. The food processors and the farmers have one thing in common. They both have stock, but unfortunately, they lack the market. For local investors such as Francis Mugabe, the proprietor of Kike Tropical Fruits, their humble appeal is for government to walk the talk in the implementation of the Bubu policy, whose mission is to enhance industrialization by boosting local content and import substitution.
So we need policy makers not to let us stock these pineapples. They should also come on board. They should support. They are the ones who are advocating for Buy Uganda, Build Uganda, substitute this. But we need to see it. Why are we still seeing the same thing come inside? Is it cheaper? Is it of a better quality? Is it of a better standard? But everybody will testify Ugandan pineapple as a fruit is the best.
After we have added value to the commodity, we surely need to have market. So the entire value chain must be complete. If it is not complete, then we are not in business. We must add value to the crop, produce the pulp, but then the pulp must find a market outside there. So the biggest challenge we are having is that once we procure them so many tons of pineapple, so many tons of mangoes like you saw, passion fruits, we are finding a challenge of competing with incoming non-fruit materials, which the policies, I think, in the country, still permit,
Uganda industrialization agenda is anchored on value addition of agricultural products. It is therefore paramount that local content is wholly embraced. Sigoa for UBC News.